And we're back. Brand new Gremlin. Got this one stacked straight up the middle, kind of like a demo ball. So pin right above my fingers. CG in my palm. VR1 cover stock. Brand new cover, brand new core. HP3 line, so like the Rockstar-ish area of the line. Let's see what we have. Well. I'm liking what I'm seeing after the first shot. Balling on Scorpion here. So a little bit of a tougher pattern. The guys at the World Series of Bowling looked like they enjoyed this one a whole bunch. That's a joke, by the way. Oh, don't go down the lane. Recovers. All right, well, I about fell on my face on that one. Ball still recovered, so you know what that means. All good. Cool logo on this one. Wow, how does that stand? All right, don't know how that one stood up, but we're going to move on. Yeah, VR1 cover stock. So, brand new cover to Roto Grip. Gives you that nice clean front, middle of the lane. Angular down lane. Oof, bad shot. Pretty big core in this one. The diff on this one's in the 50s, low 50s. So at some point down the lane, the core is going to take over. All right, we're going to scoot a touch left here, see if we can get a bit more shape out of it and if it can recover. Oh boy. Got around that one a lot. All right. Make a better shot. If you get a chance to really look at this marketing image that they used for the Gremlin, I highly recommend you take a deeper dive into that. It's a very, very funny picture. If you see what Mr. Gremlin's cooking in his pot, you'll get a good laugh out of it. Ooh, close. All right, tad inside on that last one. Let's get around it a bit more down the lane. Oh! All right, we talked about the cover. Let's get into the core. We got the Rondor Max D, and that Max D is max density. So if that core sounds familiar, it is the Rubicon UC2 core. This one is a little bit, obviously, Max D, max density. Got around that one. Oh. All right, if you, like me, had a UC2 and it has since cracked, and I'm very sad about it. So if you need a good replacement, this is the best you're going to get without buying an actual UC2. And so far, this one looks pretty good. Crumble them, baby. All right, we'll get one more with this Gremlin, and then we'll head into the comparison ball. You know, 9 pins are my nemesis, so we obviously ball change after it, right? Shove. A little inside. Alrighty, first comparison. We got a fellow asymmetrical pearl on the Roto Grip line. And if you don't know what it is by me saying that, it's probably the best seller of the last year. The Attention Star. How can you beat this ball? All right, thumbed that one over pretty good, so we're just gonna do the thing, and yeah, knock some wood over. So thumb that one over again. All right, step one to a comparison is you got to throw a good one. So starts now. This one I have in my book a little bit more round overall shape than the Gremlin. Yeah. All right, that was a good shot. Like I say, a little slower than the Gremlin. I think that's just the cover difference there. Let's make another good one. That one felt good. All right, that one felt good off the hand. It was just a tad inside. So, obvious fix to that one is be better. Right. We'll throw one more with the attention star here, and then we'll close her out with the Gremlin. Definitely see the Gremlin slotted below an attention star. I just think this one's a little more mid-laney than the Gremlin. You're going to see more down lane motion out of the Gremlin, but I think you'll see more mid-lane motion with the attention star. All right. Going to do a couple more with the Gremlin here, just to kind of show that difference between the down lane motion. And we'll close her out. Outro. Roto Grip Gremlin back in our hands. July 18th. Make sure you go grab one from your local VIP pro shop. I believe we have the next UC2.